Hey pals, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Connie, and today I'm doing a Get Ready With Me 21st edition. This is my very first Get Ready With Me. I'm going to show you my makeup for the night and also my outfit. I do have to admit that I am not getting ready for a 21st tonight, but I got ready for a 21st last night and I wore this exact makeup look and a different outfit because it was really cold last night. So yeah, I'm actually going out for a dinner tonight. I hope you guys are okay with me not being 100% authentic on the going to a 21st part, but I hope you enjoy the video nonetheless. So if you guys are interested in seeing this makeup look and a full shot of this outfit, then keep on watching. So before I do anything, I always start by moisturizing my face and putting on lip balm. The moisturiser that I love to use is the Sukin Sensitive Skin Facial Moisturiser. This is cruelty-free and vegan, and the ingredients are amazing. I read through all of them and this is all of that like natural skincare shit that I've been loving. So this moisturiser has been my holy grail, and I think I'll continue to use this for a long time because so far there are no faults with this. And just go in with some lip balm. I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. It's just a little sample. That's because my current foundation is not cruelty free, so I didn't want to be using that one anymore. So far I quite like this foundation. It's definitely a lot moussier than I'm used to though. Once the foundation is done, I'm just going to be using the LA Girl Proconceal to conceal under my eyes. I think this concealer is okay. It's not so good that I would want to repurchase it straight away once I finish. I think I'm going to try out a different concealer after this. I'm thinking the Too Faced one because everyone's been raving about it. I don't have many spots to cover up usually because my skin's been quite good in the last couple of years, which is really lucky because in high school my skin wasn't terrible, but it was never ever perfect at any point, so it's just nice to not worry about acne anymore and just really concentrate on taking care of my skin. And next I'm going to use my Australis AC on Tour contour palette to set everything that I just did. This has become an everyday makeup item for me. I use this all the time now. It's just so handy because it has so many different colors. Because these powders are very powdery, I'm kind of able to bake with them. I just take this banana shade and also this light matte shade and just go under my eyes and set everything there. Pretty much just all over the center of your face. And now I like to take a big brush and just tap super lightly into this contour color because it's so pigmented and I find that you really have to be super light-handed to work with this product. I was really into the harsh contour for like the last year, but I'm kind of over it now. I feel like it doesn't do too much for my face to have it contoured. I feel like contouring is more of a fashion statement than it is actually making my face look better, if that makes any sense. Like, I like the look of a contour, so I do it for special occasions and stuff. So I just like to go around the edge of my face with this big ass brush and just use the bronzer to really warm up my face rather than contour too much. I love using this big brush because it just covers so much area. By the way, these brushes are not Real Techniques brushes. They're just like a cheap, I think $12 pack of 7 brushes that I got off eBay, and they work really well considering how much I paid for them. So would highly recommend. If you just search up like brush set, it'll seriously be like the first thing on eBay. I still have pretty much the same routine with my eyebrows. I'm using the Colourpop eyebrow pencil in the shade Dope Taupe, and this is just going to be for the front of my brows. Start by just drawing a line underneath my brows. And recently I've been liking a more straighter brow, so with less of an arch, so I bring it down a little bit further than my natural arch. And now just draw a little line on the top as well. Now using a darker eyebrow pencil, just sculpt out the end part of your eyebrows. I usually like to use Bangin Brunette by Colourpop. That one's a really good dupe for Anastasia, I think. It's only like $5 and it just gets the job done. Like, I love the Anastasia one. I do think it's better in quality than the Colourpop one. but for the price, like, you're really not compromising too much. And now you've done the outline, you can go ahead and fill them in. I've just got a little eyebrow brush with a spoolie on the end, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade today, and I'm in the shade Dark Brown. I think the reason why I love Anastasia so much is because the color range is just so on point. My brow wears, my Dipbrow, all the brow products that I have from Anastasia have just got the best, most neutral, perfect eyebrow color, and I think it's what other companies have really struggled to get right. Don't know if I mentioned this at the start of the video, but everything I'm using is cruelty free. I have looked at every product that I'm using today to choose carefully which ones I'm using. Since transitioning into only cruelty free makeup, I've had to unsubscribe from a lot of big YouTubers because, you know, they're always just like recommending shit that is not cruelty free, and like therefore I just don't see the point of watching them anymore. So yeah, if any of them like make a switch over, I'll probably resubscribe, but it just makes it easier for me to only follow and subscribe to people who are posting, you know, about content and products that I actually want to purchase. You want to be just really light-handed with this product, especially at the front of your eyebrows, because you could just so easily get the blocky eyebrows. Next, I'm gonna pop on some blush. The one that I'm using today is one that I mentioned in my favorites video, and that is Between the Sheets by Colourpop. I can't go wrong with this. It goes with every single look. Usually never do makeup looks without blush because I just feel like it makes such a big difference in making me look alive and emotionally stable. Next, I'm going to highlight with Colourpop Wisp. Wisp is just a super duper gold highlight. It reminds me of King Tut by Jeffree Star, that super gold one that he just came out with. Like, this shit is so gold. Put it on my brush and pop it on my cheekbones. Sometimes I use my fingers to blend it out a little bit because, like I said, the Colourpop formula is very unique. Like, it's not quite moussey, but it's definitely not fully powdery. And I'll just take a little bit on my fingers, pop it under my brow bone. Next, I'm gonna go into the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, and I do love this palette so much. However, go for the matte palette because it has my favorite shades plus more matte shades. I find that I only really use the matte shades, and there's 4 of them. I'm just grabbing a little bit of this like super light beigey taupe shade. Gonna contour my nose with that one. So I just like to go into the groove and just feel for where your nose bone meets your eyebrow bone. Oh my god, do not ask me about anatomy. I do not know what that is called, but this nook right here, just like go ahead and shade it and then bring it down a little bit if you want. But I usually like to just keep it pretty high because the bottom of my nose is very small. So really all I'm doing is just like defining my eye socket. So yeah, you can see how much of a difference that makes. I've been using the shade Nudie to contour every single day. It's just such a nice subtle contour. It's a lot lighter than my bronzer and stuff. Now I'm just gonna contour my eye socket a little bit. You don't have to do this very carefully. You can be pretty wild with this at this point in time because we're gonna put some other eyeshadows on. Yeah, you guys, I've been learning to do eyeshadow and it's been a crazy world. Next, I'm gonna go into the shade Heaven, and this is just like an off-white shade. And I'm just gonna highlight a little more under my brow bone. This is a really matte color, so I think it makes for a really natural highlight. A bit down on my nose, and then a little bit over my eyelid. Now, I know I already highlighted, but I just don't feel like it was enough highlight on the center of my face. So I'm going to take this shade, which is Makeup Geek's Shimma Shimma. It's a really awesome like champagne shade. Just gonna go take a little bit and highlight my inner corners. Man, I'm so much slower getting ready on camera. I'm just like thinking about all the stuff that I need to do and hoping that I'm not like forgetting to do something. For the eyes, I'm going back into my Too Faced Natural Eyes palette and gonna take Cashmere Bunny, which is just a light brown. So I'm gonna go into the crease like that and just blend it into my socket. I'm just creating more definition in my eyes. I might take a tiny bit of Sexpresso, smallest amount, and just deepen the crease. Now I'll be taking the Kat Von D Tattoo Eyeliner in Trooper and lining my upper eyelids. I know that last time I did a makeup tutorial, it stopped filming when I started doing my eyeliner, so I'm going to try and show you like up close how I do it this time. So I just line all the way across the top, and then I take my pen and do a really small flick to start out with, and now just pull this line to join the end like that and fill it in. Obviously I want this wing bigger, so I'm just going to keep drawing it larger until I'm happy with it. I think that is big enough for my liking today. I'm just going to do the other side off camera because that was super duper hard. It's purely for decoration, there's nothing else to it. If you want to go the extra mile, take any nude eyeliner that you have and just line your waterline. This isn't even an eyeliner, a brow highlighter or something. It works just fine. It opens up your eyes just that little bit more. While I was filming, something bit me on the face because now I have a little like insect bite on my face. What the fuck? I hope I can rewatch this footage and pinpoint exactly when that little motherfucker bit me on the face. Now for lips, I'm going to be using the Velourlips matte lip cream in the colour DOO-BAI. If you live in the States or somewhere that's not Australia and don't have easy access to this at Priceline, I recommend the Lime Crime Wicked. This one is pretty much the same colour when it comes out, only the Lime Crime one is a lot more liquidy and this one is a lot more moussey. So it's really only the formula that has a huge difference. Just go ahead and draw your lips on. That there is my final makeup look. It's pretty easy. I do it a lot faster when I'm not on camera. This is like a really awesome makeup look for any 21st really. It's not too much and not too little, just the right amount of glam. This is the makeup portion of the video. Next, I'll be showing you what I am going to be wearing. So the outfit that I'm wearing with this look today is quite simple. It's an all black outfit, but the emphasis is definitely on the accessories and the outerwear. So I'm wearing a plain black satin crop top, and this one has been one of my favorites for so long. It's just so comfortable and flattering. On the bottom, I'm wearing Joni jeans from Topshop. These are just the black ones. I wish they were blacker, but you know, they get a little bit more grey with every wear. On the outside, I'm just wearing a furry black coat from H&M. This one is, again, one of my favourite things to wear. It's so comfortable on the inside and out, and it's actually very warm. For accessories, I have my black choker, which is just a staple in my wardrobe at this point, and a necklace that I purchased from a market in Laos when I was over there in 2014. On my wrist, I have my Casio gold watch, and on the feet, I'm wearing my favorite glam shoes, and these are my patent Zara boots. So I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. If you did like it, give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more crap from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!